Hey there, peeps. Celine here, and welcome to another update video for Celine, or whatever, this site. Oh god, I recorded a video while I was on my break, but I forgot to upload it. I rewatched it and didn't like it, so I deleted it. But I'm back from my vacation, obviously. I got 5 videos uploading that's in the backlog that's going to start uploading tomorrow. This vlog video is going to be actually posted as soon as I'm done recording it. So you guys get a fresh new video. Even if this is just a an update. Now for my last video, if I go to my last update video, not playing it obviously, you would see that this webpage is different. I mean, it's definitely different. I mean, it's not too different, obviously. I did change this a little bit, change this, add this little box and such. But you can see past news by clicking here. I just repost the box right here. But for my last video, obviously I haven't gotten up a lot of the story. Well, here's something for you guys. I got all that I've written up. For example, all of Arc 1 is up. Literally, it's up. Arc 2, or Arc 0 is up. Arc 1 is technically up to the Fire Demon Fate Hates Him chapter. I'm currently writing this chapter, and it's why I won't go to it. In order to get a preview of the chapter, you have to read this chapter or just scroll down and click here, and it'll show you all that I've written so far. And then there's Arc 2, but I haven't really posted Arc 2. I've gotten this one uploaded, this one uploaded, this one uploaded, this one's not uploaded yet. And obviously if you want to get your one shot added to the thing, you just gotta fill this out. Well, email me and fill this out. Oh, I haven't added this yet. Eventually, this little form will be on that page. But I added the send-in page. The rule page. The fan art page. Which I'm gonna, it's gonna stay like this. But I'm going to have from the pen name or your name and the link to your site or your page that you sent it from. It could be your email or your site. And if you don't want me to link your site or your email or anything, let me know. But it'll be all this. And this page is probably going to get pretty long. I don't really know. I may have to add one of these scroll bars on the page. I'm not sure. And the fanfiction page is like this so far. And this is basically going to be the page where any stories are sent in that could be your OC with one of the con characters or one of the characters from the story or something similar to that. Wait, what's actually allowed? I already forgot. Okay, you must ask to use any of the original characters that are staff or character member owned. One shots and stories, short stories are allowed. 5 chapters are the max. Some characters are limited to who they could be with. Just ask the owner of the character to see who they can be paired with. Sexual one shots are allowed, but a bit of a warning would be nice. You can post your stories somewhere or just email them to me as an attachment. You can post your story on your own site or Wattpad. Just send me the link in the C box. Basically right here. No, you can join the forums and post your stuff there. Sadly, all the stories have to be basically PG or safe for work. Yet on the site that you send it to me can be safe for work or non-safe for work. Both are allowed on this site. So, yeah. So other than that, there's no true limit. The title could be whatever you want. The rate can be let's do a archive of yours type rating. So E for everyone, T for teen, PG for, well, PG, teen for 14 and higher. I think they do 17 plus for 17 plus, and then I don't know. Let's actually Google that. I can't spell archive. Thank God for autocorrecting. Rating system. That's what I want. Okay, G for adult or general thing, so basically PG. Teen and up, T. M for sexual stuff that's not detailed. E for such. And we're not doing the non-rated. So basically G, T, or M. Or G, T, M, and E are all allowed. So, yeah. And yes, the relationships, for relationship purposes, there are normal relationships like male and female. There's a few, male on male. There's, okay, there's some, I use the Japanese term. There is no Yuri. There are the normal male female, There's yaoi. There's a lot of yaoi. There is maybe I may allow multiple types of relationships or relationships with multiple things. I may allow that. I'm not sure. If I go back to here, official pairings. Okay, official pairings. You got the mage with the dragon, the mage with the dragon, mage with the dragon, the princess with her mage, princess with a dragon, Matthias with Alan, which is technically incest, cousin incest, but yeah, Matthias is Susuru's son. Alan is Inuyasha's son, so that would be his first cousin. But I don't care. I happen to like Inuyasha x Susumuru, so that's where that pairing comes into. Then Silver x Red is basically gold and silver from Pokemon. I happen to like that pairing as well, so that's there. There's no maybe pairings. Past pairings that are quote unquote dead that aren't together anymore is Sin X Chrono. There's actually a good story about why that pairing broke up. Which, if anyone wants to write a one shot about that, hit me up on Discord and I will actually give you my idea. I can't work Ion, Chrono's brother, and I can't write bad themed things. I could barely do sexual stories. I write mostly fluffy type stories, fluff stories with soft sexual stuff. I'm not that good at writing. Con characters. There's Dante x Myosi, Inuyasha x Myosi, Parama x Myosi. So, yeah. Which, if I go to thing, Dante gets with her. She is with him, but she can be paired up with Hiei. That's the thing. This character can be worked with these two characters, although she's made it to this character. This character can actually be worked with not only Dante, but Nero as well. Because I have Rona one shot with her Nero. I mean, it's soft, in Thai, but I was pushing my limits with it. He's single. He's made it, but his mate is currently MIA, so there's that. His mate is actually her sister. She is the mother of Alan and the mate of Inuyasha. And of course, Matthias actually gets with Alan, which I'm using also Inuyasha pictures for Alan because he looks he's a splitting image of Inuyasha. The only sad thing is, on a new moon, he does not get the black hair. He does not turn human during a full moon. So that's the only difference between him and his father. These two are made it. He's single. She gets with him, single. gets with his cousin, has a mate, married, well, technically dating, single, gets with gold, or gets with silver later, single, she gets with him, these two are single, although I think I'm making him, no, these are single. She gets with Brian, Kai's gay, the dog, or the wolf, actually, these two are together, he's gay, everyone else in this thing other than Red is single. Literally. Married, hates smells. She might actually be a lesbian. I'm not really sure. These two are going to share a character. Single, married, single. Let's see, he's 14, so single. Has a mate, but it's currently MIA. Single. Made it. Mate during, or his mate died during childbirth, which is why him and I don't get along. And to add things worse, I mastered something he had problems mastering, so add even more problems to and I's relationship. But I's using A's pictures because they are identical to each other. Then you got Matthias and Rayson. I gotta play Fire Emerald again. Just to get his name right. Which Dark and Crod from D and Angel are actually part of his clan. That's where he comes in. Although I think I'm making yeah, these two are him and his twin brother are part of his clan. He is part of his clan. They are the only two known crows. No, swans in the land. I don't know if I'm adding his younger sister or his big brother who can't fly no more. That was introduced in him and his sister was introduced in Radiant Dawn, in whatever path. Radiant Dawn introduces his brother. Because his brother is with the wolves. Let's see. He's technically single, but he has multiple children. But his last batch of children, I want to say Sky, Rose, the unknown sister, and one other brother is from the same mother. The last 4 children are from the last mate he took. Well, not really mate. They never made it. They just helped each other during heat season. Which she actually spends more time with her father than with her mother half the time. She spends most of her time with Dante, but she lets it irritate Dante by hugging on Nira, so there's that. These two are twins that Rose had with Kurama. He looks like Kurama, and he looks like Yoko. The reason why I'm not using their pictures for these two is because when he gets pissed off, he'll get a golden eye One of his eyes turned golden, I think I put. I need to put this right here. Uh, yeah, I never said. Oh, after his birth, something annoyed him, and his right eye turned golden as soft silver highlights appeared in his short hair. So yeah, his right eye goes golden, and he gets highlights like Senta. Senta has the highlights, but he gets the highlights. Oh, let me click on him. Yeah, he has highlights both in here and here, but they're in their bank, in his banks. Uh, his it's all through his hair. He doesn't get a red head form. He was born looking with silver hair, eyes such as his twin, looked more human, and had green eyes. Yeah, he never gets the green eyes and red hair. He gets the silver. So there's that. Uh, he's unknown. She's a mermaid. He's a mage in training to replace one of the females because they are the originals. They will be replaced in Arc 2. They will step down for the next generation. These two will not because they are the youngest of the group. She's technically the oldest. It's just I don't have a replacement for her. No, her son replaces her. Uh, she does not have a replacement. Her child replaces her. I think he's gonna replace uh Rain in the north. And Cat, okay, Cat is her child, and Kiva is her child. Oh god. I will get more depth of the characters completely in one video, but not in this one. So yeah, back to here. You do your rating. That's based on here. If it's a one shot, it's gonna say one shot. If it's chapters, they'll be listed in numbers. Like 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, and that's it. Jeans, it could be it cannot be fully porn. It has to have some kind of plot. But the main theme is fantasy. Other than that, you can go wild. Pairings, you can do X-Raiders. I mean, yeah, you could do a series of X-Raiders. Because I did one. I'm not going to post it. I probably won't. It sucks. Um, you could do your character paired up with any of the characters. And if you have any ideas that you think would work with this, or any pairings that just note any pairings that I find really interesting, I will actually ask you for your character's profile, so I can add them to the character page as a guest character, and your character may be paired up with that con character you like. So there's that. If not, just you're free to use any of the single characters. Actually, if you don't want to use an official pairing, go wild. Let's see. I haven't done much on the forums. I mean, yeah, you can roleplay in the forums, so there's that. I'm still adding details as far as the map locations. As far as locations go, I'm still adding details to it. So yeah. Please note I am seriously looking for help to on this site. I'm looking for an artist or two. The more the more the better. Who can help me by drawing out the characters that don't have pictures, like these two, these two, these two. So basically, 6 characters, and of course, redesigning Athen into this into uh well this type of character, redesigning him Tala for this character, and of course redesigning the con characters for the character roles I have them put. Because obviously I need better pictures of Dante and Virgil. I need better pictures of Yuki and Ayame. And of course Jin. As well as all the Pokemon characters I'm using. Surprisingly, I'm not using actual red. I'm using green. Hi, Midnight. But, I think that's all I truly wanted to say for you guys. All the updates I've done. There's one last update. Well, not really update. It's more of a, if you guys are interested type thing. What would you guys think about me hosting Lynn's Otherworld on here? I will not be claiming it or anything. I just want you all to have a chance to read it or reread it or read it again. But if I do post it, it'll be just the story and no pictures. Because I actually don't know the placement of all the pictures. I mean, I have all the pictures. I just don't know the placement of where they originally was on the chapters. So it'll just be the chapters. And obviously I'll put it in the fan area because it will not be the main story. It'll just be a fan area called Otherworld. Which then there'll be a thingy right here going ... because I don't know what else to add to the fan area. Which, if you guys have any ideas of what to add to make this site interesting, please let me know. I mean, I'm obviously doing this. I gotta find a new one for the new year. But bleh. I'm also looking for a editor to help me with writing. But there's that. But yeah. I think that's everything I have for you guys. Let me add this to full screen because I want to. Turn off desktop. Bring this over here so you guys see me in front. But yeah, that's all the updates for Elyasia. I'm back from my vacation, so there will be videos posted twice a day starting today. Well, obviously today's going to be obviously this video is going to start it off. But there will be two others, one at 11 and one at 1, obviously. And we will be focusing on beating Chrono Cross so I can move on to Lunar. Because God forbid, we're going to play Lunar. For Nell. Literally, I'm playing Lunar so I can get Nell's character right. Because I will go back to my videos just to make sure I got Nell right. But I'm going to shut up and go back to reading mangas. Which, yes, a lot of my ideas will become from a few mangas as well. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, obviously. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.